Hello and welcome to another week of the Weekly Shots, and this is not just any week. This marks 1 year of Weekly Shorts. This is week number 53. We have done one full year now, and we have 5 brand new maps, and they look pretty damn cool, especially map 5 looks amazing. Also map 1 looks really cool with the scenery. I'm wondering what map 3 is gonna look like in general. These maps look really interesting. We'll discover them very soon. Looking forward to that. Before that, of course, I want to take a look, as always, onto the world records of previous week, because these would be really interesting to look at. Especially on 2 of these, I had like a top 5 time in my discovery, and now they're only 150th. I feel like they found something since my discovery, so let's take a look. Map number 1, Red Lights. This was, I can show you maybe my route or my strat on this one first. So we go down here. This turn was exceptionally difficult because you don't see the inside edge. Then just try to get decent amount of speed, jump. And then my strat was to land early and not, or rather keep grip, but don't land in the downhill. You don't land in the downhill, you just land as early as possible and then keep the grip. I knew I could gain like 1500s on this. I am surprised 160 people have beaten this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what they are doing. So same line here, just a bit more inside, more speed. And now, do they keep grip? Oh my god. That's possible? I thought about that once. I think I also tried it once. But damn, that's sick. So they go off left a lot earlier than me. And then look at this, they keep grip longer. They're still having grip. My car is already jumping here. And obviously loses a lot more speed that way. And they'll also land earlier. Damn, that's clean. And that's the world record, by the way. He was behind before the finish jump here. Just getting it a little bit better, a little bit faster. Damn, sick stuff. Let's take a look at the next one. But yeah, that just gives more speed. So there was indeed a different line. Now the tech map, this is gonna be like super tight. 0.7, I think that's kind of what I thought would be doable. It is outside. Okay, it is outside pole actually. A few different strats there as well for that. Oh my god, that was so close. What the hell? How close was that turn? Okay, here's kind of normal, then my PB goes inside and has less speed. Okay, that is indeed slower. I want to see who's this guy going outside there. It is Crisp. Okay, interesting. Does a different line kind of, and then this turn here is so difficult. Look at this right here. He just literally goes through the wall with the tire. I want to see this line here. This goes a little bit wider. Yeah, they just get a little bit more speed with the outside drift. It goes wider, but then comes back there. Really good last turn. These are ridiculously close, these runs. Like, that's stupid. It's stupid just how close these are. I am like barely top 500 with my run, with, you know, 2 tenths behind. Obviously, this turn lost a little bit, and then also, especially the last turn, I think you can gain a lot. You see how I was hesitant a little bit? They just hammer through there. Okay, and then this one I'm super interested in. Wow, 0.1? Okay, what is the line on this? So this is what we found. I got 2nd place, I think, with this in the discovery. This was 2nd place. This was 2 hours after the map came out. I felt like this was a really sick run. I was really happy with this one. This is what we found. But apparently there is another line that's possible to do faster. I was thinking maybe you could hit the wall here or here to then force a bug slide. I could see that being a 0.1, but surely not that many people would be doing this. So let me take a look at these runs one by one. I am super interested. This was like one of my favorite maps. So he goes over. That's fast. Okay, interesting. It's basically the same strat, but that's a little bit faster, and it's the wall hit. Yes. Indeed, it is the wall hit. It's exactly what I thought. Do the others do the same thing as well? Is it also the wall hit? I'm really interested that this is actually, like, that this is faster. But yeah, it is just the wall hit. Oh, and they're doing, okay, they're literally doing what I said. The 2 different walls that what is this car? Literally the 2 different walls that I mentioned, they are doing. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I knew it would be possible. That's so dumb. How do you drive that with this car? How is that ever possible? Okay, let's just jump straight to the first place by Galenium. Let's take a look. Didn't Galenium also have the world record before already? When I drove it in the Discovery? Interesting. Yeah, that's wow. That's just something else. I wanna see the wall hit again. They hit full speed against this, bounce, and then inside finish like that. Holy shit, that's so sick. That run. If we compare that one more time against me, you know, obviously the start is fairly similar. You know, just drive the exact same route across here, and then I brake. I feel like I had a pretty good run with the braking. Yeah, okay. He hunted 9 hours for this. You got your run in 3 hours. That's insane. Holy shit. Then we have the, you know, simple map here. Just normal driving. Just precision. So, of course, we have here Psychosis as the first place, as always. Just normal precision. Yeah. I can't really tell what he's doing with that car skin, I gotta be honest with you. I have to turn the world record off. So what is Shadow Crancer doing? Just normal, go up here. Then I think they're doing a little bit of a trick here, maybe to get more speed on the landing with the two-wheel landing. And he's speed sliding. He is speed sliding that turn. That's so dumb. Are you serious? He is speed sliding this with 460 speed. It's barely worth it. Damn. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. And then the final map. This one was a little bit broken, I think. This one I also mentioned that you could probably magnet soup at the end, but I think there's more on this map as well. So this is like a Ninja Warrior course, but you just skip everything, like you skip all of the obstacles, and then you go up here. Now, already in the Discovery, I said that you could probably... camera... that you could probably, if you go up here, you could probably jump out of this and then hit the trigger on the side. I assume that is what they're doing. I want to take a look at first the you know, 5th to 2nd, because yeah, look at those different bounces. I love here bumpers in Trackmania. Yeah, it is exactly that ending as I thought. Am I like anywhere close to them? No. They looked slow, but against my bounce, they are still super fast. This is stupid. Why do they get such good bumpers here? Like, it's just a double bump somehow. They're getting the bumper twice. So yeah, the world record looks like he got it clean. He just jumps normal through this and then has a good finish as well with the fast start. As is a stupid map. What a stupid map this is. Alright, but that is the world records from last week's maps. Pretty interesting. As on the 2 maps that I was, you know, cooking kind of on the Discovery, people actually managed to find even more threats. Although I was also saying that this was probably possible, the wall hit on that one. I'm surprised that many people did it. But let's take a look at the next week now. So, week number 53. It has been 1 year since Weekly Shorts came into the game. Let's take a look at the new maps. Starting with Stay Down by Heravan. That is the same person who also had like 1 week all to themselves once in the Weekly Shorts. So let's see what these maps are about. Okay, fairly simple. Just normal driving on this one, of course. This is map number 1. Map number 1 is always fairly simple. That is the idea of these maps. They are very wide, drivable. No real chance to crash. It's just about your execution, mostly. I feel like that was already pretty good. That's top 1000. Really? Wait, what is happening? I can't drive. Okay. I don't know what was happening there. I couldn't retire either. The game just kind of bugged. Just rejoin or reload the track if that happens. Is it worth it to stay lower here for more speed? I think it might be. You know? So yeah, staying down, exactly. Is it worth it to go like this? To get more speed? Not really here, with that attempt. That was a bit too far. I don't think even more would be better because you're driving more distance. You know, like if I would go like here or something, like that's way too much distance that I'm driving. And I also don't have more speed either. So I don't know about that. Maybe like a mix, like this kind of. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Like just basically doing the shortest distance you can, the straightest line to the checkpoint, to the next turn. So that's a little bit better. Nice. And then more inside here as well. I try to optimize that. It is a PB, but not a big one, obviously. Yeah, it's okay. I just saw the name as well now in the top 3. Oh god. That's Trackmania for you. I jumped at the end. That 500s gained me 400 positions though. 400 positions gained. Okay, I'm trying a different line in the start. It seems to be working as well. Just going a little bit wider at the start. Then more speed, then a little bit more inside here as well. Oh, jump. Yeah, the map is pretty simple. I don't know if there's anything more we could really try on this one. There's a checkpoint here, there's a checkpoint there. Pretty much have to drive this normal. I'm very certain that just jumping here is gonna be slower, right? And then, yeah, the finish also is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna try this once, but like, I am pretty sure this is gonna be slow. Like, maybe you're first in the checkpoint, but you will have less speed then. Yeah, minus 30 speed. That's what I thought. It was kind of closer to the checkpoint at least. But here I want to go a little bit wider and then more inside there. That should be good, I think. Yeah, we are ahead right now. If we get this through, this could be... Good run. God damn it. Yeah, the ending... Like, I don't want to go too early because that loses time. But it does make it a lot harder to optimize, that's for sure. That's the hardest part of the map. Easily. The ending here. That's alright. Not amazing. Top 230 with that. Yeah, I can gain a little bit more, I think, but the map is pretty straightforward. You definitely do not want to go to the right in the start. Just thinking about that before. That is a little bit of a faster start as well. Okay, damn. That's good. Okay, if I get this in, that's gonna be really fun. Pass. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, it is worth it to go early right at the beginning, it looks like. Oh, that's minus 600s in the checkpoint. Bro, minus 600s? I think that would be huge on this map. Of course, the maps have been released a few hours ago already, so we already have 7,000 players on the map so far, and probably that number is gonna still increase while we play. It's kind of funny. We always start out at like 7,000-ish and we end at like 10,000 on a later map. I crashed the finish. That was an actually kind of good run. Why did I crash the finish? Am I dumb? Okay, I'll do a few more attempts on this one. This is a pretty straightforward map. I wanna get this run through. If I get this through, I'm happy. Ah, goddammit. But I gained a little bit of time in the finish. I had 266 more speed. I did jump, however. I did jump in that one part. Which definitely cost some time. I also want to go a little bit lower here. You don't want to, like, obviously you don't want to go upwards at any point. Because you're kind of losing energy that way, you know? Like, you have a certain pool of potential energy. You don't want to go up. You only want to go downhill, usually. If you can help it, somehow. So me going wider there a little bit definitely loses time, I think. Yeah, this is not ideal. Can I gain here in the ending? Like how much? Oh, not like that. Alright, not like that. Yeah, this is a very, very simple map, but I think this is fine. Like, you can learn a lot on this map. I would like one more PB, really. I'm not the most happy with the 116th place. I know I already had minus 600s earlier once. I'll do, let's say 3 more attempts at this point. 3 more attempts. That should be enough to get it, hopefully. Or have more speed than my PB. Quite a bit more speed, somehow. Oh my god. Suck. How is that only 41st? Holy shit. People have been cooking already. Damn, that's 41st on this map. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe the line is not optimal that I'm doing right now. I feel like it's pretty good. Add more speed. Is it ever better to go even higher? Like, is the name complete bait of the map? Is it just go up, or basically stay away from down. Like, this would be even less distance right here if I drive like this. Do I ever have more speed? No, it was equal. Wasn't far off, though. Like, hitting the exact right spot here is gonna be tough. I'm going a little bit two-wheel there. If I don't go two-wheel, would that ever be faster? Maybe. Okay, I just want to check this, because obviously if you improve that tiny detail, that will snowball a lot across the rest of the map. I feel like it might be doable. I think it might be doable. Last try on the map now, and then we go map number 2. So yeah, just going a little bit higher than my PB. It was equal there, but my PB obviously was a decent run, I would say. And then keeping grip until there. Simple map, of course. I don't think you have enough speed to speed set at the end either. I'm not sure. But let's go next now. Map number 2. Not really my kind of style, of course, that kind of precision. But we still got top 40 on it in a few minutes. Okay, map number 2. This is usually very short technical maps. Looks like we have a tech map for ourselves here. Yeah, another tech map. Okay, we had a tech map last week as well. Looks fairly simple, this one, to be honest. You just go like this, start up a drift. Okay. A little bit wide on the setup, maybe. This drift is a little bit awkward here, this first one, because you... Yeah, it's really awkward, because you lose the gear if you lose too much RPM there, obviously. If you go a little bit too wide, you have to release. That's a weird drift. Okay, and then just keep the speed into here and finish. Obviously I could improve a lot on this still, but let's see. Yeah, keeping the gear there is not easy, but it is doable. Oh, you can gain so much there as well. So much time gain possible. And up like that, into the finish we go. It's 150th already. Progressing a lot quicker than on the last map, even though I feel like this is much, much harder, this map. And I'm way further away from maximum. Like, I can gain a few tenths, I think, at this point. Because especially this turn here, optimizing this turn is so difficult. No airtime finish faster. You have to drive uphill for that as well. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, is the answer for that. Like, it's not necessarily faster. I don't think it matters much. It kind of balances itself out. Like, you have to go wider, more distance, and you have to go uphill more if you want to drive into it. Yeah, I think jumping is better, looking at that. Like, obviously I had a little bit less speed than my PB already there. Not the best setup either, but... I think it's better like that. Dude, this turn is like impossible. Dude, this is the most awkward tech map I've ever played. Holy shit. It's so awkward. I want to do Neo sides every single turn as well. I don't know, this is so weird. I don't know if that's intentional though. It might be intentionally weird. Like this here, you need to snap so quickly from right to left to get the setup for the left turn. Like, I have not gotten that a single time so far. Holy shit. Yeah, this is really difficult. This, you will learn something for sure playing this map. But you don't really learn like normal good tech lines probably. This is awkward tech. Very awkward tech. A little bit more speed into the finish. 100 so. Mapper here, yeah, I made it intentionally difficult. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Yeah, this is definitely something that's hard to optimize. Which is different to last week's tech map in my opinion. Last week's tech map was very easy, I would say, to drive and to hunt. Like, the lines were super obvious and how to execute them. On this one, I am still not sure. Maybe extra wide here, because then I could go way more inside on the next turn. I'm not sure. I definitely do not have a clean run yet. I can gain at least a 10th on this one. Probably more. Yeah, the other two... yeah, the last week's maps, you could say, definitely felt a bit more calculated. It is another tech map though. Didn't we have a cut map recently for map 2? I don't know if you can call that one too calculated. No, dude. I can't get around. Also had to news like that. Ugh. Oh my god, sub 18 possible? It probably is. I think it probably is. Just looking at the map, just feeling it out. This could be good. Like, I should have a way better setup. Like, no, I don't. Dude, I cannot get a clean run on this. It's impossible. Holy shit. This is so hard, this map. Wow. This takes some time to learn. I mean, I have a 70th place right now. Not that great. Oh, I touched. I've not nailed this turn a single time so far. But yeah, let's go like a little bit more inside here, like that. That would be minus a 10. Yeah, definitely sub 18 is possible for sure if that was only a 10th away. It's only impossible until you do it, yeah. I'm using impossible very liberally, or however you call that name. Let's say that name. Oh, not name, word. Wider, that should be a PB at least. Not a big, I lost positions. Was it literally just more records loading in, or did that many people drive a better time in that time? It took me some time, I think it was just records loading in. Okay, that should be a little bit better now. There you go. Point 14. Still only 65th right now. We have some pretty good players there in the top 5 as well. Some pretty good tech players. I'm still not happy with it, but I think it's pretty much these lines. Let's do, after this run here, 3 more attempts. Unless this is actually good for once. Nah. It is a PB. Point 12. Still improving slightly. Alright, 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts. This is a really weird map. I don't know if I'm missing any lines or... Let me actually look at cuts. The start obviously not cuttable. Maybe, I don't know. No. Here I was thinking like going like this. But the wall is in a pretty bad spot for this. I don't think that's ever going to be worth it. And here, you could jump out, backside up, but I don't think that's possible. Nope, probably not. Probably not worth it. I guess you can go a bit more right side here into this. It's just awkward. Just really awkward map. You can tell my lines here, it's just not clean. Okay. 2 more attempts, let's see, maybe we can get another PB. I can definitely do a sub as well, I think, if just everything works the way I would like it. Okay, nice no side. Okay, final attempt on the map, here we go. Let's see. Oh, that could be good. Ah, shit, end. Oh, terrible end, no. One more. One final one. No, one final, one final. This is it though. This is the final attempt now. Okay, no, never mind, I lied. I'm a filthy liar. This map is frustrating as fuck, man. This is so frustrating. I have not gotten a single clean run yet. I'm like so far away. But it's just so undrivable, man. I don't know. Okay, one final. One final attempt now, for real. I swear. That one didn't count. I have to get through the first turn, obviously. Oh shit, end again! You fucked this end, man! Oh my god, I hate this map so much! Oh, but I like it, but I hate it. I hate that I'm bad at it. Oh my god. Dude, this is so hard to drive, man. This was such a good setup. How do you drive this? Like that. Kinda. Okay, that would have been a 0.04. A little bit better. Still not amazing. But I'll go next now. I don't know. Okay. Map number 3. Hell's Highway. I assume that usually with map number 3, it's gonna be the exact opposite of hell. For me, always map number 1 and 2 are hell. And then we get something nice to drive. Okay. Up here, drift to the left, and there's a finish. There is a finish there in theory. This is like multiple different routes here, as always. There are different ways to reach this finish, I think. Let's just finish once. Surely you can't finish on any of the dragons or anything like that. That would be bad. Okay, I can go here. Drive bobsleigh. Okay. I sure hope that this isn't going to be fast. Okay, top 289. That was decent, I guess. Go up here. A snow car. But Granadi is not in the top 5, so we can rule out this route, I think. Well, there were 2 different routes there, left and right. The dragon is a finish here. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, the dragons actually are finishes. You just hit the head of the dragon. Basically, you slay the dragon to claim the finish on these tracks. The right turn here would be a lot harder, so... Surely that one is faster, right? Wait, if that's the finish, that would be really fast, no? Right here. No, that's extremely slow. It's way slower than the other route. Okay. Oh, there's a backwards. There are multiple backwards. There's 3 different backwards routes as well. Oh my god, there's a route there to the right. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on. The question is always with maps like this, is there a cut? There's only 1 checkpoint on each of these routes that you need to get. So the question is always, can we cut from one route to another? Like, which route especially has the, like, earliest checkpoint 1 that we could have used? This is a... Okay, this is maybe the one. Minus 2.6 in the checkpoint. That's pretty good. Oh, and then sand here into the finish. Ooh, you could gain quite a bit on this route, I think. Searching for finishes here. These ones are a little bit too far away. That one... Okay. Wild idea. You go to this, go up on this right here, jump, bounce on this, and then into the finish from below. I will not be trying that, but... Okay, no, never mind. I am trying it. I am trying it just to see. But yeah, good luck on that one, if that ever works. Oh, that's really bad speed. Can you actually drive over the ground there? Oh, that's penalty. Oh, yeah, that might actually not work. The rocks are penalty. Okay, you lose speed on them. Okay, maybe that does not work then, after all. I don't really see nice connections. There's a finish all the way up there, in theory. Let me try this one more time, just a little bit faster, maybe. Just see if we can maybe still gain some time. So my line was pretty bad, I think, and then you can jump way further here into the finish. 16-4. Okay. Nothing comes close yet to that first route that we did. There's also 3 different lines here. But there's so many lines. Oh god. How are you supposed to keep track of... Wait a second. Did I just see a finish there? I did. Is that reachable from this somehow? If you would turn around or something. Ooh. There's gotta be something like this, right? There's gotta be. We also need to look for dragons as well. If we want to search for the best finish, we gotta search for dragons. Wait a second. See what I'm seeing? I don't know if you can jump over that. No reactors, so no cuts. I'm not so sure. I'm going the wrong way. Let's just drive this anyways. Oh, this is the bobsleigh again. Yeah, the bobsleigh was... I think I drove that time first try. That's pretty good. It would be so weird on a map like this if a bobsleigh line would be the fastest though. That's so wrong for the theme. I feel like... Oh... Watching... Is that jump possible through there? The finish itself, like triggering the finish would be very hard, I think. Like if I jump out here, like I'm jumping from here, if I even get this, am I in the right angle? No, I would have to hit this and backslide somehow or something, and then glitch through here. I will stamp this off as a probably not, but maybe possible cut. I think. That would be fast. If you get this, this would be fast. For sure. There's gotta be finishes like this, for sure. Like, there's gotta be one route that works. Oh, he didn't put this, otherwise you could jump up here. This is like the latest checkpoint ever. Ooh, if you can get up here somehow. Oh my god, we gotta find a way to get up here. That would be so fast. What is this path? There's a finish down there. Ooh. Oh. He put a lot of items here to block this off. Did he do a good job at that though? Did he? If there's any gap, people will abuse it. If there's a single gap in here, it will be abused. And I see a gap. What cuts? Yeah. I sure wonder. Surely there would never be a cut on a map like this. Wait, how do I want to go into this again? Maybe forwards would actually be better. Like this. And then I think I want to go through here. And then, like, glitch through there. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if I like that one. But like, wait a second. Can't you just go here and then just jump? Wait. Wouldn't that be faster? It wouldn't be super fast, route-wise. It would be at least faster than the bottom line, no? This is penalty. It will slow you down a lot. Beating 16.2 is gonna be difficult. Like, I obviously lost a lot there. Yeah, I don't know if it's this line, obviously. If you can... Like, if you can somehow jump over this, land here, bounce across, GG, you know? But I don't want that. I do not want that, ideally. Because that sounds a little bit ass to drive. Like, ideally I want something that's actually fun to drive as a cut. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Yeah, with like Dame, Techie in the top 5, we can be pretty sure there's gonna be a cut. 16.8. Like, this might be possible. Can I get another 610 there? I don't know. Also Spectator, thank you for the 100 bits. There might be. Might be a way to get this fast enough. Like, can you, like, jump into a backside here? That would be fast. Oh, you can. Oh my god. Oh, GG. Surely. That's gotta be it. I don't know about that gear. Okay, I don't know if it's actually GG, but... I mean... That's a tenth faster. I mean, I can probably gain a little bit on that. Oh, this gear in this first turn. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Yeah, got it a little bit cleaner this time. Yeah. Top 11! Hello, guys! Alright. Now, the big question is this the only cut or are there more? Yeah, so you can't do that on any other normal line, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure you can't do that on any other normal line. Now, how much can we improve this is the big question. Like, I feel like you can maybe... Sorry, I have to listen for the gear. You maybe backside through the entire thing. You want to get a pretty nice inside setup though, like this kinda, not like that. I was pretty happy with that run. Imagine I found a completely different cut than they are doing. Would be really funny, to be honest. What if I gear up that early? It's all kinda just ass, I don't know. No matter what. The finish was really good, to be honest. I would not be surprised if there is another cut somewhere. That was a really close checkpoint to finish combination though, that we were able to abuse it. The thing is though, to be honest, with this cut, it's pretty fun. Quick noser for early gear up. I mean, I'm getting an early gear up there. Can maybe get it even earlier still. No side won't be enough to gear up, I think. Even more inside. Nah, I'm pretty happy with that run. I would be honestly surprised at this point if they are doing the same route. I feel like they are doing something else. Maybe. I don't know. Unless this is like really common knowledge already. This route. Like, I am surprised that many people have beaten at this time already. Unless I can keep somehow more speed. Maybe there is a little bit more possible. I don't know. Like, the approach there is really good in my opinion, actually. Like, really good. Okay. Well, it has been, of course, 2 hours already since the map came out. People had some time. Techie has a 14.3 copium timer on copium leaderboard. Yeah, I don't have that plugin. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they have a different line. Like, even though I am 11th, I am pretty sure my run would be better than 11th. Because that is such a good run. I can't beat it. I don't know. I think it is faster than that. Gotta be honest. Okay, I think we gotta... there's so many routes that I haven't even looked at yet. I haven't even looked at any backwards route. I'm very certain that backwards is not gonna be it, though. It's like backwards is so weird. Unless any of these checkpoints are close to a finish or something. I don't know. I mean, this one is pretty damn close to a finish. Can we get there quicker? I was thinking like going here and then jumping to it. That would be pretty good. Like if you jumped into it and then you could drive like this here, for example. But sadly, I don't see a way to jump there. Unless we came from this side, maybe? Doesn't look great either. Like let's say you go up here. Wait, no, mind. You could just drive up here. I'm pretty sure it's slow. You forgot you had that on? Interesting. So is the route that you're doing right now still a secret? Because if it isn't, I would like to be told if it's like left, right, backwards. Because like, that would narrow it in a lot. Yeah, I don't think this is fast. Like, it would be decent. Like, it is a decent cut idea, but the checkpoint is just too far away, I think, to be worth it. This is a cool route with the boxes and everything. Can we get to this checkpoint here quick? This looks like you could. Not that quick. Yeah, no, this is... I don't like this line. I don't think the snow car ever has a chance. I don't think you can clip into this. I think. I hope. Only top 9 know it, I think. Gatekeep fast in the top 9. Yeah, okay. So Cameron and me are left out. I see how it is. Surely. Yeah, okay. So we basically... No, I'm not gonna say we basically found second place. That's interesting, though. Very interesting. I mean, I could search for ages on this with camera 7. Let me quickly turn on the one plugin to maybe help a little bit. Because so far I did it without the unclaimed checkpoint plugin. It's gonna be very overwhelming, obviously, as always. So this is where the start is, right in the middle. There's, of course, one checkpoint and finish combination right above us. But I don't think we can get to this checkpoint any quicker than normal. Is that a finish? No. This finish is still a little bit sus to me with how close it is. I doubt it's bobsleigh right now. I very much doubt. What other checkpoints have like finishes really close to them? Obviously this. There's no way you can just like overwall here and drive to that now. I don't think so. I was also thinking about turning around here and overwalling somehow to this finish, but I doubt. Wait. Wouldn't this normal route actually be pretty fast? Just thinking about it. No, this route. Wait, isn't that route actually pretty damn fast? I wanna check real quick. Okay, like we already found a pretty nice route here. I wanna just look at it a little bit, add it a little bit more still maybe. Because I feel like we could maybe still find something. Like we found something really good. I'm happy with my time. 16.7, not too bad, but not particularly good either. Could drop down here to this checkpoint. That would be actually faster, no? Than that route? Than the normal route on this? Nah, it's probably not faster actually. Yeah, I don't think that checkpoint has any chance. I never really looked into this direction here. Oh, this is the one where it goes super far without a checkpoint. There's no checkpoint there. Yeah, if the checkpoint was like here already or something, we could jump here into the finish. That would be sick. But it's only here. Is there any way to get to this checkpoint quicker? That's what I was thinking earlier. Like overwalling here and then bouncing off or something into this checkpoint. I doubt. A quicker way to this checkpoint would be really good as well. Right, isn't this just... Is this an anti-boost? It is. Wouldn't it still be faster to turn around here? Like if we just did this. Like I feel like this could be pretty far. Ah, anti-boost. Okay, that explains it. And then, why is there an anti-boost only in the middle? Okay. Yeah, the dragons are the... Yeah, you can see here, by the way, that dragons have dots on them. I kind of forgot about the dragons. Is there any dragon close to a route that they kind of forgot about, maybe? There's one there. You could maybe jump in against this one. That'd be funny. And how would you go here? Oh, there's a backwards and then turn around against that. So here you would drive backwards, set up, and then right here you would turn around again. Wait, which direction did I want to go again? I forgot. Yeah, but like we're already at 12-13 seconds when we reach here. Like this is like extremely slow, no? Unless I missed something in the start. Oh, the other route is to the right here. Okay, let me see if I can hit the toe of the dragon maybe. Just interested to see that. Filthy gatekeeping in the top 9 though. Can't believe it. I don't think we're hitting the toe of the dragon, to be honest. Don't think that's happening. This dragon obviously... Wait. I was thinking maybe you could jump against any of these dragons, but it's actually blocked off with this dragon. Looks pretty cool, the map overall. Interesting map, and clearly we are still missing something somewhere. There's a dragon down here. That one is maybe easier to hit with this line, no? Than this finish. I mean, it's maybe it's just this here. I don't know, you could do a 14 with that, maybe. Maybe it's just that. The fastest checkpoint one that we found was this one still. Is there any close finishes here? No. No. That's not possible, right? Can you use the magnet somehow? Yeet off the magnet somehow? I don't think so. If you find that, it would be way, way faster. It would be really funny if they just forgot about the dragons, but I don't think they did. Like, they used the dragons in some parts, but it would be funny if it's just another dragon hit somewhere. Nice, what is this finish? Huh? Oh, it's from here. Ah, okay. It's that finish. Yeah, I don't think I've really found anything anymore. I think, like, it would say, like, from this point onwards, I would need to check every single round manually, one by one, if I want to find something. I don't think we have time for that. I only, like, went around the map a little bit in Camp 7, you know. We found possibly the second fastest route on the map, maybe. Who knows? But clearly people have cooked and found something else. Mapper said they removed 50 cuts, but there is still one. Well, there's at least two, I guess, because this one exists that I found. Which is definitely not what they are doing. This is not what they are doing. There is something else. Okay, interesting map though. We'll see. I'm really interested to see what people have come up with on this one. Maybe you guys can use this route here to help yourself. Because I feel like this is fairly drivable map. Tricky to get fast. But you can definitely overtake, you know, the normal routes with it. Alright, let's go to the next one. Minimum 2 cuts, maybe more. Okay, map number 4. This is the fast one of the week. Let's go wide like this. Wood, okay. Dirt across here, nice. Yeah, this is seemingly a normal full speed map right now. We have Hobbit in first place as well. Yeah, okay. There is reactor though. Oh wait, there's wood here as well. Ooh, wait, there's wood on the first one. Is that worth it? Maybe. Well, it was definitely faster than whatever I did in my discovery run, but... Oh, there's more wood. Yeah, is this just a wood map? Oh, there's a risky finish there, I didn't see that. Okay, this is cool. I'm only 3,700 right now, damn. Oh, that's not the line. Wide setup, go down like that. Can I speed side here? Nah, it's like oversteering, I think. At that point already. Okay, let's do the risky finish then. Should be a little bit faster. Yes. To 1,000? Wait, what? What do you mean 2,000? In what world is that only 2,000? How did this many people figure out the lines? Or am I missing a giant cut or something? God damn it. But this would have been faster by quite a bit. Half a second. How much could we possibly gain with half a second? Maybe it's not this line in the start, even though it gets you up to a lot of speed, you know? And that's why I'm doing it right now. Like, the wood is just so worth it, I feel like, over the dirt lines. Oh. God damn it. Okay, like, one more run, and then I look in Camp 7. Like, I need to know. Like, there's no way, right, that... One more. I need to get the minus half a second through. I'm still surprised. Because this is not that obvious of a map, I feel like, how to drive it. Oh. Okay, survive that, and then to here, and finish. Minus half a second, top 400 now. Ah, so that's a little bit more reasonable again. Obviously we have reactor here. We have a reset gate. But if you get reactor boost up, or in general you fly through here, it doesn't matter that there's a reset gate. Wait, where are the checkpoints? Where are the there are checkpoints here. Is there a checkpoint in the reset gate? No. There's no checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. Will we be able to dodge that one? Oh wait, this line is possible. Oh, okay, that's fast. You can also go a bit more inside here, I think. A bit more speed sliding. The ending is tough to get. But yeah, what I was thinking obviously is like going out here, you know. But I don't know, that might not work with the checkpoint placement. Yeah, okay, way earlier. Yeah, I think that doesn't work then, probably. There's another checkpoint here. And then just into the finish. Maybe it is just normal driving on this one. Maybe. But that is very inside there. I have less speed now, but minus 210 into the checkpoint. It is way less speed though. But I can take everything a little bit more inside because of that. Huh. Gotta beat this, no? That's even more minus and less speed. Okay. Another 200 positions with that one. I'm still a little confused. I'm still wondering if you can do something wild on this, like reactor is up, obviously. It uses a reactor, like, you know, like go do something like this and start flying and whatever, I don't know. But the map is pretty damn fast as it is, so it will be hard to cut. Maybe you can speed slide now, actually, on this. That's a better finish line, I think. Okay. Like, the normal line I can definitely improve quite a bit already. Oh, what's the... I mean... Yeah, wider line there for maybe a little bit more exit speed. Was plus 19 speed into the finish. Might be worth it. I am not sure as of now. I'm not really getting a speed slide setup there. Lower line there is better, and then also more to the right into the finish. Top 146, okay. Clearly don't have the best start line yet. I'm working on it. Okay, I went onto it sideways, and that cost a shit ton of speed there. Onto the wood. Do you really just want to go onto it perfectly straight like this? And then keep more speed? Maybe. Maybe that's it. You can't speed slide. That is a little bit more speed than my PV. But I think I kind of fucked it at the end. I was way too wide. I had really good speed throughout the entire map that way. But I think that was a little bit much. Can I get equal speed here again? Kind of. It's close. Oh, don't get the ending turn though. This is difficult. It's a cool map though. I like the wood and speed slides combination. Like, this is interesting to figure out like what's the best route and stuff. How do you combine all of this the best? It's kind of an interesting map here, for sure. Oh, we're speed sliding. That's better. Okay, minus a 10th. There you go. Top 53. It's a fairly simple map still, but I kind of liked it. Kind of a fun map. A little bit of a speed slide here, then onto the wood. You know, just take it kind of inside. Also here, you want to go a little bit wide into it and then inside exit and just finish as far to the right as possible. Pretty cool map. Let's go to the next one though. Okay, final track, Cube World. Oh god. We'll experience very soon what that means, I think. Oh, it's just road? It's just road, okay. I was expecting them to actually use grass for some reason. Do we actually go here? Okay, there's different routes on this. You always finish at the bottom. So, if you didn't notice yet, this is what the map looks like. That's really sick. The finish is all... No, it's not always there, no. It's always on this side. That's interesting. I completely skipped an ice part right now. Okay, there's 3 different lines then. Okay, you can go to the right, you can go to the left, or you can go through the like left and then middle. It's either the sand route, a grass route. One of you can go through the middle, that would be fast. Or an ice route. Can you fit through there? You can just cut that, that would be pretty fast, I think. Okay, let's see. That's a really cool idea. Wait, is this also fake? No, it's not fake. Okay. That's a really cool map, honestly. I love the idea. It's really cool, very creative. You don't lose any speed there. Oh yeah, that's fast. Oh god, that's fast. Okay, that was a small 4 seconds faster than the other route. That feels pretty good. How am I only 1,800 with that? Huh. I don't know if you can beat that on the sand route, can you? Oh, you can barely even do that full speed. Oh my god, okay, yeah, you get really fast here. Oh my god, okay, this is a different map than what I was expecting. I thought we were just casually driving through here. But it's a lot faster than that. Ah, but I do lose speed like this, no? Can this ever be as fast as the left route? I would be surprised if the different routes are like perfectly same speed. That's usually what you try to achieve with maps like this, of course, where you get reactor here. If you don't miss it. If you don't miss it! How did I miss it twice? Oh god, no. What is this? Oh god, no. Okay, so the left route is... Dude, can I stop missing this? Left route is fairly doable, but then this, I think it's... Kinda that. That was 1.7 behind. I don't know. Okay, that's tough. Yo, Moriat with 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh god. Maybe left side is better. Maybe not doing this route is better. Oh god, this is like impossible to drive. Thank you very much, Moriato. Appreciate the 5 gifted again. Thank you very much. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Honestly, you guys are saying you're puking. I don't know. I feel like this map is completely fine. I say why that is happening. To me as a driver, this feels completely fine. Like, I have no motion sickness at all. I have way more motion sickness when I play a normal map in Camera 2 than this. But maybe that's like the typical thing where when you're the driver, you don't feel it as much than when you're just watching. Or when you're like in the car with them. Usually it's more like when you're in the car. Okay, 700s against 700 positions, I don't know. Play it in Cam 3, you don't have a choice, I think, on this one. The camera is set in stone. Or like, it's just this line now. Minus a 10th, 467th. I mean, I don't know, maybe the middle line works, it's possible to get through there. But other than that, it's just a straight line. Like, just a straight turn. Oh, a few days late, my guy. You can maybe get a zoom. See that? I got gained 19 speed into the finish. Thank you very much for the 70 months. Holy shit, Betty. Appreciate it. That's huge. Thank you very much. Didn't you just resub like a week ago? Yeah, I can definitely gain speed on my finish, for sure. Something happened there and I lost 20 speed. If I get that just once, would be a much better comparison, I think. That's why I'm just trying that for now. Yeah, okay, clipping a little bit there actually does lose you quite a bit of speed. No, now it was equal when I had the same speed. Weird. How would you beat this line, like? Without these wards here, yeah, sure, I could see you beating it. Oh my god. Like this. It's like so impossible to full speed this. Like the snow line is just so easy to full speed. I don't know. Just waited a little bit last time. Yeah, I see. I see. Well, yeah, the driving other than that is then probably gonna be just straightforward here. That should be decent speed. How did I get 20 speed earlier and now no extra speed? Can we somehow skip the sand? Don't think so. Right? I don't think we can like bounce on the trees or anything like that. This does not look bounceable. I was thinking maybe if you skip the sand you have a little bit more speed and you're gonna go crazy. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's just left side and you get more speed that way. I think I had more speed, maybe? I had 130 less, obviously because I crashed into the finish. Maybe it's just going diagonal more at the other part of the loop. This should be better now. Yes, minus 400s with 28 extra speed by going more left. Now what's best? Maybe it's later left. Maybe you can even like air brake or something while you're losing grip on the magnet or something like that. It's a very weird map. Like, don't know how to drive this fast yet. It's just kind of weird magnet, of course. That had a good chance, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I lost grip, obviously, but you like barely don't want to lose grip, you know? Just barely. Wait, how do I have more speed in the start? Whoa! What do you mean only 130th? I got a zoop at the end. I don't think we can really watch this, I gotta be honest with you. Like I got a small zoop in the start already. And then I got a massive zoop at the end. Yeah, this is a great camera. So this is how it looks normally in camera 1. Yeah, see that zoop? You can probably just zoop all the way into the finish with that, I assume. Like, how do you get any more speed than that already? Like, that felt like pretty good speed to me. Yeah, see that difference now? Like, my PB gains so much. Can you maybe hold brake? No. If you hold brake, you just keep grip normal. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to beat my time here, gotta be honest with you. Or something. Yo, Joe Cabana, thank you very much for the 17 months as well, appreciate it. I will see about the Trackmania awards. That might happen on our channel here, we'll see. I will be a little bit more hands-off this time. So last time I put a lot of effort into it. That was a bit too much. Yeah, this kinda sucks. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, minus 800s. Yeah, I don't know, I just PF'd and it worked. That's fine. Let's give it 3 more attempts. But that's why. Let's do 3 more attempts on this, maybe. Maybe we can get that. But yeah, that would have been minus 800s. That's what you want. That's a good start. Surely it's gonna... 2 attempts left. God damn it. Maybe. That could have been world record, surely. Who knows? Wanna go very inside here, of course, but still keep speed. It is very important that you have maximum speed here. Obviously. Okay, final attempt. Here we go. Yeah, this map is really cool in concept. Yak in execution. But I don't think that really matters for map 5. I think it's still kind of fun. Maybe there is something that we're missing. Who knows? Like, this route just seems so obviously fastest. Like, it wouldn't be if you actually had to drive the village. Like, if you actually had to drive up here. I'd rather show that while driving. It's way better than showing it in Camp 7. Like, if you actually had to drive upside down here, it would be cool. And it's not just about building up speed and magnet zoops and stuff, you know? Like, if you go in here and then you, like, actually have to, like, drift like this. And then up here and stuff, like, that'd be cool, no? And you have to find the best way around that and some obstacles, something like that. Like, I feel like that could be cool. The concept is really sick. Like, it looks amazing, obviously, the map. Unfortunately, I will not be able to use this as my YouTube thumbnail because Granadi and Scrappy will both already be using this, so I have to come up with a different YouTube thumbnail. God damn it. This looks amazing. Maybe I can frame it somehow differently, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. That was a fun one. Really liked some of the weekly shots here. I definitely liked map 4. I love the concept of map 5. I do like map 3 as well. For sure. I think the map in general was pretty cool, but as always, like, you just search for the cut immediately on maps like these, you know? Like, how can you cut from one route to another? Because it's always somehow possible, you know? That's impossible to, like, not miss anything as a mapper. It's really difficult. It's not like Yak from the mapper if there's, like, 30 different routes or something and there's connections between all of them. It's really difficult to handle. And yeah, map 1 and map 2 were pretty simple. Yeah, in the decent week here for sure for the 1-year anniversary of the Weedy Shorts. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun and see you in the next one again. Alright. I forgot to grass wiggle at 200 speed. It's just so weird in that camera. I don't know. Where do you vote? It's not open yet. Obviously, it's not done. Oh yeah, you do get. Oh my god. I didn't realize we were going that fast there already. Wait, first try. I'm including this in the video. Okay, GG, bye bye. That's stupid. Yeah, I think it matters a little bit, maybe just slightly for one try.